Alright, for this unboxing video, we are going to be unboxing the 1/6 scale from One Punch Man Season 2, Saitama, the deluxe version made by 30, which is like a Hong Kong brand. So, yeah, just go ahead and like the video first, subscribe, and I'll put the timestamps below. I forgot to mention that I got this from Entertainment Earth. So, let's go ahead and unbox this. No damage on the sides from the pliers. The bigger ball goes in the neck, apparently. Oh man, it took me a lot of strength to push that joint into his head. This has been probably the most frustrating part about putting this figure together is the joints. They're a bit difficult to kind of get on, get off. But I think it just comes with the territory. I'm trying to do these figures that kind of can change poses, change arms, and that type of thing. So I don't think it's that bad of a deal. As long as it doesn't break, that's all I care about. Just don't break. Alright, so I just got done putting together Saitama, and here's just a couple things that I had issues with. It was the joints. The joints were really, really hard to get in, and then you would think like when you pop off like the head or the hands or the feet that they would come off easily, but it didn't come off easily. It was hard for me to get the joints off of the head or the hands because when you pull it off the main body, you would think the joints will stay onto the body, but it actually came off with the hands. So I had to pull it off the hands. And then the most difficult one was the joint that was attached to his head, on the other head. So I had to get some pliers and actually pull the joints off of that head and put it back onto his head. And that was kind of difficult. And then I had to put his head back onto his body with the joints in. And that was really, really difficult as well. I had to kind of do that off camera because I had to use a lot of force. I had to get in the right spot the thing with the real action heroes from the Metacom is the joints was actually pretty easy. I didn't have to worry about the things that I had to worry about Saitama when I put them together. And the biggest thing is the hands, the feet, the joints, that type of thing. Well, for Archer, it was mostly the hands and then the face, because the face on the real action heroes is just a face plate rather than the whole head. For Saitama, it was his whole head. So I kind of prefer just changing the face plate. It's a lot easier, but you know, it just kind of depends on the brand and the characters and that type of deal. So, I mean, Archer was closer to like 240-ish with shipping and everything, and Saitama was, I bought them for like $125. So, and that was with the discount as well. So, I mean, that's $100 difference. And these are supposed to be similar scales. I think they're both 1/6 scales. But yeah, I'm pretty happy for the price. It's just, it's not my favorite to put together. It's not my favorite to deal with all that stuff. You know, I'm one to kind of just prefer the statues because they're really, really easy. And the thing is, with Archer, it did come with the base to kind of hold them up. So I actually like that. I wish Saitama had something like that as well. I'm sure I could actually just probably take this off of Archer and then just put it on Saitama and just attach it to a sash or something like that. So, I mean, other than that, from the whatchamacallit, the gi. So the gi with his feet, when you put together the joints, I think you'd want to probably put on his feet first and then put on his pants, because it's hard to put the feet into his joints while you're grabbing, you know, a piece of cloth that's like, you know, it's not, you gotta grip, it ruins your grip, you know, you don't get enough friction to get enough force to push it into the joints. And that's why I said I don't really like the joints that well. And then to put the top part of his gi on, you really had to, you know, you had to put both of his arms down and then lift the gi into his arms. You couldn't really, you know, as a normal person, put on your gi from the top with your arms up. So you kind of had to maneuver a little bit with his arms being face down and then pushing it up into his arms. But yeah, for $130 compared to all the other figures that's out there, that's a really, really good deal. You know, I got this figure from Entertainment Earth, and there's not too many other places I think that you could get this figure right now. I think he came out a couple years ago. I'll drop the My Figure collection link below so you guys can find out for yourself. I love this website. The whole community loves this website. It's very, very, very helpful, and I'm very appreciative of that website. I mean, if anyone was to get into this hobby, I think that's probably the first place you need to go, because it has all the resources that you need, and I'm definitely going to be donating to them as much as I can without going broke. So people could, you know, post all the cool stuff that's coming out these days. But yeah, please like this video. Please subscribe to the channel if you have not. You know, I've been getting decent views for when I just started. Not too many people know that I do this YouTube channel. Please subscribe. It would help out a lot. Please like the video. I'm going to continue to do these. I'm going to continue to collect. But if it gets too much, I'm going to start getting rid of some figures. But, you know, I'm going to continually every year pull in new figures and kind of rotate through. So this is a really, really fun hobby. And also, I also have an anime blog called Otaku.com. So please go there. I talk about the figures. I get to go more in depth. I get to take more pictures rather than the videos. There's a little bit difference between a video and pictures, right? And then, you know, I'm able to go more in depth and really think about it rather than get the first reaction out of the unboxing in. So please go to Otaku.com. Please subscribe to that blog. Please, I also talk about, you know, the new animes that's come out, like Demon Slayer, Attack on Titan. I like talking about those things, and I like to go a bit deeper. You know, some of these things people, you know, it's kind of like popcorn. It's kind of like you know, how they think of like a popcorn movie, like Spider-Man, like that type of thing. But sometimes I like to go a little bit more intricate and try to get some insights in there that, you know, maybe other people have noticed that, you know, I like putting out there and discussing with people. So in short, like the video, subscribe to this channel. I'm gonna do more unboxing videos. I'm gonna try to talk more. I'm gonna try to, you know, give better insight. Please go to otakusin.com. Please subscribe there. I cover figures, anime figures mostly, and I also talk about new anime that's come out. And I like discussing. I like to go deeper dive into the episodes, the characters, that type of thing. So I hope you guys, you know, support me. Please go there, subscribe, like the blog and the YouTube channel, and I appreciate it. I'll see you guys on the next video.